Welcome back, everybody. It's Rama from Junkjournal Divas. Hello, my friends. Today I'm going to be working on 12 Days of Christmas. This is a collaboration event that is hosted by Mandy and Julie at Junkjournal Fix. It's a Facebook group, and they do lots of really fun collaborations and events. So each day, December 1st through the 12th, there are 2 creators that will be making something that's inspired by the poem 12 Days of Christmas. So there is a playlist for all of the creators and what they made, and I will add that playlist to my video description along with the Facebook group. So I printed out some things. These are from Mandy at Sunflowers and Doors. Now Julie at Julie's Papercraft, she also does digitals, but this is a huge kit and it's beautiful. I just happened to print just day number 9 because what I'm thinking, I have a journal for Christmas and I was gonna use this. Now I was thinking possibly of doing a pocket. I want to basically do a tip in my journal. So let me just show you. I will put up a photo. This is all of the creators that are in the event. And again, I'll have that link. If you click on the link, it will take you to all the videos and you can see what everybody has made. So I'm going to play with these elements and we'll see what we come up with. First of all, let's ink this up a little bit, these edges. So I think I'm going to do something different for the pocket here. I'm thinking I'm going to cut this at a slant. And I will glue this top piece down and then turn this into the pocket. So that's what we're going to do. So I am just going to cut this. I'm going to ink these up. Just kind of a different pocket because, you know, we always do the ones with the little thumb hole. So this will be something slightly different. Okay, so I'm going to glue this whole thing down. Okay, and then this part is just going to be glued here, so that will create our pocket. Okay, so I'm going to put this aside for now. And then let's just do our tag. So I've got my 9 ladies dancing. And these 2 tags, and I was thinking I can make it double-sided. So let's put these together, then we can decide which side we want for our ladies. Okay, so I included all of the cards just because I had to. 1 partridge in a pear tree, 2 turtle doves, 3 French hens, 4 calling birds, 5 golden rings, 6 geese a-laying, 7 swans a-swimming, whoops, missing 1, 8 maids a-milking, 9 ladies dancing, 10 lords a-leaping, 11 pipers piping, 12 drummers drumming. So I've got all of the cards here. Now I took one of the cards and I'm cutting the elements out because I'm going to put them on this tag since this is my specific day. And let's back these just so they show up a little bit better. So since my tag has all of those flowers and it's a little bit busy, I thought the black outline would look better. So I'm going to take all those little elements and I have to cut them out again with the black outline. And then let me look at my snippet rule here and see which section I want to cut. So I'll cut a piece of this out. Now I am going to do some sewing around this tag. So just put a little bit of glue down, and this is just to kind of hold it in place. A lot of times I use my double-sided tape for this, but I don't know, my glue was right here, so I just grabbed it. So just enough to hold this down for me to put it through my sewing machine. Then I can start gluing down all those additional elements, my dancing ladies and all those little other pieces. And I felt like I wanted something underneath my dancing ladies, so let's put another piece of lace here. My ladies need some lace. There we go. So after this, I will put this through my sewing machine. Now I also want to put my pocket through the sewing machine, so I'm going to do my hinge. So I'm going to take a piece of this scrap paper, and these are the prints from the digital kits. And I'll go ahead and ink this up, and I'm thinking that I'll use one of my punches to kind of do a decorative border here. So let's do one of those. Jazz it up a little bit. Okay, so I'll ink this up and then we can go ahead and glue this down. Now, if you haven't done a hinge before, you need to make sure that the folded edge is flush with whatever the edge is, that you're putting it on, because otherwise when you go to open it up, if it's hanging over, if your tag is hanging over too far, it won't open. So I'm just going right to the edge there. I'm going to ink that up so it's not bright white poking through. So there is my hinge, and now I'm ready for my sewing machine. I'll just add a few of these little odds and ends, these little elements here. So now I did my sewing and just finishing touches. Let's put a grommet in, and then I'll get some of my fuzzy yarn for my topper. And then I think we're pretty much done. We can go ahead and put this into my journal. So I've got all the tags cut out, all the cards cut out, and I've got my tag. So it's super cute. I like the way it turned out. I did lots of messy sewing around it. And then I've got my pocket. I put this piece of my sari trim, embellished sari. And I've got a hinge on here so I can go ahead and put it into my journal. So this is my journal that I'm using. It's a monster, but I didn't have all the pages filled, so I'm working on it this year also. So let's find a page I want to work in. Okay, this will be perfect. So I can put this here, and I've already got this tuck thing here made, so I can kind of clip my cards in. So let's see, before I do that, I need to glue down my pocket. I'm going to go ahead and glue this. We don't need it to open anymore. And then I took some of that extra paper from the kits, and I just cut these little circles out. And there we go. You can tuck these in here. I love it. Let's use this rusty paper clip. And there we go. Got some little jingle bells there. And this is all finished. So thank you for joining me, and again, I will put that link to the rest of the collaboration, all the people who have participated. It will be in my video description, and as always, thank you so much for watching.